Okay, this is our tool cabinet, the blue tool cabinet with our one door has all our tap and dies located. Those are the dies in the die stock. Those are the taps and some more taps hanging there and a magnet strip, and those are the T-handles. On our stare chart, we look down through between the red columns and we see a 3/8 24 and we come across, and that is our drill size, Q. Each column has a different information, but we're looking for letter Q. Okay, now off to our drill center, and these are drill index, drill bit index, and this one here is the letter 1. That's the one we're going to be looking for. This one here is the number. You can see the size of the holes are very small and get down to a certain size. And this one here is the fraction size. Again, these are the 3 different ways that drill bits can come. Letters, numbers, and fractions. We're interested in using the letter Q, so we want to see the letter Q. Okay, off to get the drill bits. This is our Grizzly set, 115 piece drill bit set. Has 1/16 to 1/2, 1 to 60, and A to Z. As you can see, the drill bit will fit the letter R, but it's a little bit loose. You just have to kind of wiggle it and make sure it's going in the right hole. Q seems to be the letter, and that's the one we picked, and that's the one we're going to use. So grab the drill bit Q and a chuck key and head to the lathe. Let's now head to the engine lathe. This is our engine lathe. We've been working on it. And this is a Jacob's chuck, a small unit. This is a spindle, and this is a tailstock. As I turn the wheel counterclockwise, it retracts the Jacob's chuck back into the tailstock, and vice versa. If I drill out, and you can see as it going back in there below 1 inch, you can slide out the Jacob's chuck with the Morse taper, and it goes into our tool cradle. Now this is a Jacob's ball bearing super chuck. It's a fantastic one to have in the machine shop area. Again, a Morse taper with a locking key, and it will not lock until you turn the wheel clockwise now and let that spindle come out beyond 1 inch. And then that will you can turn the Jacob's super chuck in, and you can feel it locking into the tailstock. Okay, make sure that the tailstock is out beyond 1 inch and the Jacob's chuck is locked in. Now you can open up the Jacob's chuck 3-jaw chuck and insert the Q drill bit that we were looking for all the way down, insert it all the way in, and then take the chuck key and tighten up the Jacob's chuck. It'll go clockwise, it tightens, counterclockwise loosens. So you go to 1 and tighten up as tight as you can go, and if you can get to another one, do the same thing. And again, we're going clockwise. And you can see it does not totally lock in until you start drilling, and it will lock it in. All right, so go back and double check it, make sure the drill bit's in there, Everything looks pretty good. Take the chuck key and return it back to the drill center by putting it back on the magnet.